The rain, it just doesn't want to stop. It's already October and it's still raining. And I'm holding my DSLR. Well, that's actually the stepney of my car, which is just lying down over here. I was being lazy. I just kept the stepney over here at my terrace because I don't want anyone to steal it. I just came here on the terrace to do some shoot and I just saw the stepney and I just realized that I completely forgot about this. And finally, after like 1.5 months, I've sent my car to the mechanic. They are fixing the dent. If you guys remember the dent, they're fixing it. And the weather is so boring, you know, I mean, I feel lazy. Two days left and this bike will be gone forever. Okay, so I initially thought that the rain stopped. I stepped out, it started raining and I'm completely wet. Well, actually the rain caught, so I'm not completely wet, but still, you know. Ghangor Popat ho gaya mere sath. I just had like 1 hour of work. It's still raining, I'm sure you can hear, look. I know you can't see, but you can hear, right? It's still raining. So if the sound of the rain disturbs you, I am extremely sorry. It's still raining. I've done my level best. I've put all the curtains and everything so that the sound doesn't go. But if the sound is disturbing you, I'm extremely sorry. Even my fan is off. So yeah, look at this. This is like a Saiyan hairstyle, you know, Saiyan hairstyle. So I love this part because it comes out like really well. But look at this part. This is like champu. Hair literally grows like this. Focus, look, can you see? That's me, of course, that's my bike, Duke, KTM, Mumbiker Nikhil. I mean, how cool is that, right? So thank you Padmesh and thank you Nikita for giving me this lovely watch and I love this. This is like so cool, you know. I can keep my GoPro inside, I guess. It'll be like a waterproof GoPro. Whatever. Anyways, so one more thing I got during my party is this. Someone gave me this as a gift, a mouse, a gaming mouse. Unfortunately, there was no letter attached to it. Who gave me this gift? If you're watching, then please comment down below. So thanks a lot for this gift, guys. Now, I'm sorry. Nothing happened. It's still okay. Okay, so today I'm gonna talk about. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about my Kashmir to Kanyakumari ride, like why I did the ride, any good and bad experiences, why Triumph Tiger, why not KTM Duke, and a lot more. So let me just keep my camera over here and I can talk to you properly. So why I did Kashmir to Kanyakumari ride? I mean, I always wanted to do a Kashmir to Kanyakumari ride at the first place. Just needed a reason to do it. And if you guys remember, around 7 months back on 1st or 2nd January 2016, I released a video where I said the day I'll cross 100k subscribers, I'm gonna do a Kashmir to Kanyakumari ride, and here I was approaching 100k after Ladakh, and I started preparing myself for Kashmir to Kanyakumari ride, and it was fun. I mean, if you'll ask me, I love to travel. I love to get this kind of experiences. I did Bangalore. It was a 1,000 kilometers ride, and I said to myself, okay. I mean, that was a time where I thought, okay, nothing can get tougher than this. Then I did Delhi, which is like 1,500 kilometers. Then I was like, okay, nothing can get tougher than this. Then I did like Ladakh. Then I was like, okay, nothing can get tougher than this. And then I was like, can I do a Kashmir to Kanyakumari ride? Although I wasn't doing more than 600-700 kilometers a day. Okay, only the last day I did like 1,500 kilometers. But still, but riding every day was a challenge. And it's not just riding, it's also vlogging, and I think first 4 or 5 days I was editing also. That was the main challenge, which was I was thinking I will face, and it was fun, and that's the reason I did it. There's a lot of good and bad experiences. Most of the time it was a good experience, obviously. You know, meeting new people, you know, seeing how they will react when you'll meet them. Wonderful feeling. And you guys who are watching this video, if you met me on the way, thank you for making me so special. What I don't like is sometimes some people used to just, you know, ride their motorcycle very fast without any safety gear, without any helmet, and they used to just come next to me and they used to say, hey Nikhil, stop. Which I don't really like, guys. Kind of a scary experience for me, because I don't want anyone to get hurt while chasing me. That's the last thing I ever want now. Okay, while I reached Madurai, it was very difficult to find a room over there. I remember I was struggling to get a room like for 1 or 1.5 hours, and finally we got a room. And the parking was very dusty, and I have a sinus problem if you guys don't know. Although I take medicine, whatever thing, it doesn't just work. I just have to stay away from dust. Room wasn't really, I mean, it was, I will not say it was very dirty, but it wasn't very clean also. It was dusty, so I was like, I had to cover my face all the time. The moment I crossed Belgavi, or should I say Hubli, it started drizzling till Kolhapur, and after Kolhapur it started raining cats and dogs. It started raining all of a sudden. I thought it's just gonna drizzle, but it started raining all of a sudden. I was wearing a waterproof jacket, but the trouser which I was wearing, or should I say the pants which I was wearing, it was a mesh pant and not a waterproof pant. Although I was carrying a waterproof pants, it takes a lot of time to remove your riding pants and, you know, wear the different riding, wear the other one. You need to find the right parking space, and you have so much of luggages, which takes a lot of time, and that is the reason I couldn't do it. And then after Kolhapur, it was raining cats and dogs till Mumbai. And when I entered Navi Mumbai, I remember that that 50 meters lane, I was just riding, and I think that 50 meters lane was like, it was like, there was like around 2 to 3 feet of water. 3 feet, I think I'm exaggerating by saying 3 feet. Around 2 feet of water, and I'm going at 30-40 speed, and then I just went over that patch, and the water just came all over my helmet, and you know, I thought the pan is gonna break, but nothing happened, nothing serious happened, thank God. It was really a scary moment for me. And you know, that time where it's raining, even though your helmet like had anti-fog visor, but still, you know, when it's dark and these cars and trucks are using high beam and there's water droplets everywhere over your helmet, and it just magnifies everything and it just makes you blind. That was like a very scary moment. Will I ever do this ride again? Probably yes, probably not. I don't think so I'll ever do this ride again. I mean, if you'll ask me now, the answer will be no. I mean, why should I do this ride again? I mean, I should do something else, right? Right now I'm thinking about doing the Seven Sisters, you know, the East India. I'm planning, but it's not really easy, so I am speaking to a few people regarding that, how to do it and all that. So probably if I'll do it again in the future, I will take my own sweet time and I will do that ride in like around 1.5 months or so. We explore the whole location, and then I'm gonna finishing the ride. I'm not just gonna ride. I'm gonna stay everywhere and I'm gonna vlog. You guys got the point, right? So yeah. Now the most interesting question of all: why the tiger? Why the tiger? And why not the Duke? Well, the answer is very simple. I mean, I was carrying a lot of luggages. I had a laptop, one DSLR, GoPro, charger, this and that, tripods, a lot of things, you know. Not like I cannot do the ride on the Duke. I can, but I wanted to do this ride comfortably because this time I was going solo and I didn't want anything to go wrong. As simple as that. Okay, if you guys remember my Ladakh ride, there this guy was named Freddy. He was on his Tiger, the top end variant, the XCA variant, and he was like, so which bike are you gonna upgrade? So I said I like the Ninja Versus, I like Ducati Hyperstada, Multistada and all that. So I'm thinking, so he was like, why not Tiger? I was like, I never thought about Tiger. And then he convinced me that why I should go for Tiger. He gave me a test ride on his Tiger, and I rode the bike, and I just loved it. I just loved the bike on the spot. And here I was back in Mumbai, and I was thinking about doing my Kashmir to Kanyakumari ride, and I was discussing it with Debu and Freddy and everything. They said, why don't you do this ride on a Tiger? Why don't you buy the Tiger? I was like, I think it's too soon to buy another bike. I mean, I need time to buy another bike because a lot of things are going on in my life. I've invested money here and there, so I need time till next year. I don't think I can buy the bike. That's what I told him. He said, why don't you approach Triumph and see if they can give you a bike? So I wrote a big letter to Triumph. They really supported me by giving me a bike. I was looking for a XCA model, to be very honest, because that's kind of a top end variant, but they gave me a road version, which is like the XRX version, which is still very nice, to be very honest, because I was doing a Kashmir to Kanyakumari ride, which is there was no point where I'm gonna ride this bike on an off-road kind of a surface, so there's no point in getting an XRA version. So that's the reason they give me an XCA version. There's no point in getting an XCA version. That is the reason they gave me an XRS. So here I got the Tiger, and I was very happy with the bike. I mean, they gave me a panniers also, the big fat boxes where I can keep everything, and it's a waterproof boxes, waterproof panniers. The tank is metal, so I can use a tank bag also. And bike is huge. There are charging ports also. The engine is kind of a bulletproof engine. I wasn't really happy with the Mezzalas because you guys know, if you have a KTM Duke or RC390, you guys know that Mezzalas are very sticky tires when it's come to riding on a tarmac. But the moment you ride, I think they're gonna start the Navratri wala thing. So yes, they're gonna start the lush or probably on a gravel. Then your tire will skid, and that's what I was experiencing when I was riding over a bad surfaces. Although I loved it, I loved the bike. Of course, 85% of the time I was riding on a good road, so I didn't face any problem. Do I own the bike now? No, guys, I don't own the bike now. The only reason the bike is still there with me, if you're watching if you're watching this video on the first 2 days itself, the reason the bike is still there with me because I told them that I want to take this bike to the YouTube fan engagement party meetup, and the reason I didn't took my Duke is because I didn't want to share this with you guys, but my bike is facing some problem. The sprocket is gone. I need to change my sprocket. It's still, I mean, I can still ride with that sprocket. My bike isn't starting. My bike isn't starting. The battery is completely gone. It's keep on stalling for some reason. So I need to send my bike for a proper checkup, probably a wear and tear thing. I think you call that wear and tear thing. Anyways, so I think I need to properly service my bike and not just normal servicing. I don't really want to show my Duke in a bad state to you guys. So I hope you understand, because I was reading all this comment that I have ditched the Duke, I'm not riding my bike because, poor thing. You guys were making me feel that as if I have dumped a girl and I've cheated on a girl, Guys, I love that bike more than anyone does. But it's my choice whether to show the bike or no, right? I mean, I want to show my Duke spick and span all the time and not in that horrible condition. I think I made my point clear. I hope I didn't offended anyone. The total number of kilometers I did was from Delhi, Jammu, from Jammu all the way to Kanyakumari, from Kanyakumari to Mumbai. I did around 6,500 kilometers. This was the total kilometer I did. And the budget which I spent, which most of you are asking, I spent around 70,000 total 65 to 70,000. I wasn't really calculating everything, but this was the money which was completely gone from my account after I was back in Mumbai. Kind of expensive. Ladakh was just 35,000, and this was like 70,000. So, and Ladakh was more fun, to be very honest. This was also fun. It was a learning experience for me. Riding solo, lot of problem facing. Have to reach at a particular destination, because I was doing the subscribers meetup. Yeah, I forgot to put this point up. Because I was doing the subscribers meetup and I had to reach that particular destination on time. That what used to make me feel very tired, because I used to ride like 500-600 kilometers, then I used to reach at the particular destination around 5 or 6. Then I had to be with my subscribers till around 9, and then I had to search for the hotel, to book the hotel in the last moment, and it was like almost the same thing. So thanks a lot, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video wasn't really boring for you, because it was just me talking. And do give this video a like. Do watch my other videos if you're here for the first time. I don't think so you're here for the first time. I think you are my regular subscribers. So do share my other videos. I usually don't say that, but guys, do share my other videos. I know a lot of people, they want to see probably Ladakh or Kashmir to Kanyakumari. And thank you for supporting me, for giving me all this respect and all that. And as always, thank you for watching this video, guys. Shukran, alvida, ma salama, take care, and do whatever you want, my lovely friends. Be responsible in your life. If you're a rider, wear your helmet all the time, ride safe, and work hard in your life, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. अरे बाप रे बाप, क्या डिफिकल्ट था शूट करना. So okay, so they have started the, you can't see, they have started the dandiya. Okay. These are the panniers. So it came, okay, I don't want to drop my camera. Yeah.